Welcome back again, guys. Typhus here, continuing our journey into the Tomb of Raithwall. Now, I did happen to go back and just heal up my guys. Having everyone with the blindness effect makes them darker, which makes it a little bit harder to see in the tomb. And there is one treasure somewhere in here. So there's 5 different spots in this room where the treasures can spawn. 4 of them are very easy accessible and are on these sections here on either side. And the last one involves going into the secret area from where that's only accessible if you defeat the harder of the 2 demon walls, which if that's spawned there, then it's not going to be collected because that is just way too far away. So pretty straightforward. Go through the areas, lower the platforms. Nothing is in this area, that makes it nice. So we just continue through the sections. Possibly not the prettiest of the dungeons, given it is fairly dark. And we've got chimera brains. No, just regular chimeras here. They won't be too much of a hassle. But yes, this is one of the few places where things oil you. So just continue along here. We don't have to keep an eye out for any treasures. And we don't really need any enemies. Guys, I just checked earlier and they're at level 30, which goes to show how much that extra XP from bosses. Normally in the game you wouldn't get XP or LP from bosses. But in this one, and even marks don't drop any XP or LPs, so yeah, you get a heck of a lot more experience in this. Okay, so we just need to touch the glowing pedestal, because you know, when you're in a ancient tomb, you all touch the obvious glowing trap, right? And we get a few zombies, which are not going to be much of a threat, even with their magic. Because I actually have half decent magic defense on my guys now. Who healed it? Oh, teleport stone. I appreciate that. Alright, and touch this to quick warp back. And then go to the opposite side. So yes, after this area is done, it'll be warping back to Randomizer. We've got the extra teleport stone now, and we already had 3 from last count. So we do have some spares. We still don't have a shop or know of a shop that sells them, but there are a few shops that we can check in easily enough. And back in Randomizer, I will try and remember to do the next stage of the Wandering Vera that is in the marketplace. Because I'll be able to do that, seeing it's definitely been more than a quarter of an hour since I last interacted with her. I just keep forgetting whenever I go back to Randomizer. Not that I've been there super duper much. Oh, it's not on either of the upper routes. It's fine, it could be on one of the lower roads, but one treasure. I'm not strapped for cash. I'm not, I mean, I've got decent enough equipment. Alright, anything in here? One treasure. Well, we'll just have a little quick check in this section here. Is it here? Nope, it has not spawned there. Alright, well, could spawn on our way to the glowing pedestal that we need to access, or it could spawn on the way to the exit. So if we're lucky, it will spawn on route to the pedestal. And this side's got all the skellies. Skeletons don't spawn on the other side, they only spawn on the one side, which is a bit odd. Okay, he's done. Didn't drop anything. Oh, and more wraith. It is still worth attacking random enemies, even though I don't super need the XP. LP is nice, but because there's some of the Moogle hints that crop up based on your clan primer status. Even if you don't technically have the clan primer, you can still get the hit. Okay, someone is definitely healing hit. Must be Vanello. Yeah. Didn't think she had a dark type weapon. That's fine. It's like not like they're going to be hard to kill off anyway. Extra Phoenix down is appreciated. I still don't have anyone who can revive. And I think I picked up the revive ability, a technique, but that's useless because that just gets rid of your entire HP. So you still end up with a dead party member. Alright, no treasures spawned here. Another roly-poly. All the extra firestones. I think those things drop handkerchiefs as well, which is appropriate. Alright, that's done. Yeah, who is healing? Maybe it's Fran. Oh, the others can out DPS whoever happens to be healing these skeletons. So we've got there shouldn't be too much more till we get to the switch gate. Yeah, I should probably be ignoring enemies a little bit more, but oh well. So down here, the switch gates are at least pretty much equidistant from both starting points, so it doesn't matter too much whether you choose the upper or lower route. So there's our switch gate, and we did not spot the treasure. Oh well. Southfall pedestal. And this one's got the ghosts in it. One has skellies, one has ghosts. Or lish, technically. So someone is definitely healing them. Oh, he did. You don't actually have to defeat the second lot, because the thing blocking the route does drop. So this thing spawned there. I swear I heard some skeletons. Yep, then that's where the door is. Not where I was trying to go. So now we'll be on to the Belias fight. And there'll be one check at the end of that. Is there anything? There is one treasure in here. Cool. So throughout this area, we keep going lower and lower into the tomb. Even though on the map it looks like you're going like east to west, you're actually going down. So treasures can spawn in these little alcoves here on either side, or they can spawn in the boss zone itself. So down, just check the other lot. Nice patient Esper down there. And we'll just get here, just in case it's over here. As this isn't too far out of the route. Oh, and there it is. Alright, what do we get? Patch of Wormfire Shot. Well, I'm never really going to be using guns. Guns are good if you're doing a low level playthrough because their damage isn't scaled on character stats. Which means that you're leveling up your strength doesn't matter for guns. But on a regular playthrough it means that their damage is outclassed horrendously quickly. Alright, hello Belias. You'll be Ares, I believe? Oh. Well, that's Final Fantasy VII piece, the Chocobo Farm Boy one. Not quite the dramatic battle with the Chocobo theme. I guess this dude moonlights as a Chocobo rancher. But, oh, he gets his special off. Faraja. which does a half decent damage, and it does oil, so if he does decide to use fire attacks later on, Penelo, who's been oiled, would take more damage, but she's not exactly low on HP there. And we have defeated the Guardian Esper of the Temple. And get his Esper Crystal. And that's another check for when we do eventually get the Clan Primer. And do we get Victory Fanfare? Maybe we don't get Victory Fanfare. We get cutscene though that we don't really care about. So continuing. So Belias is the true treasure, well, one of the treasures of the old King Raithwall. Oh, more chocobos! Belias really was keeping chocobos down here. This is the chocobo racing theme, again from 7. This is a nice track, it's a fun track. It's not a track that you want playing on the larger map screens where you're listening to it on repeat. So you just tap that. Oh, we get a Zodiac Escutcheon and a Medallion of Love. Alright, that's the best shield. And a medallion, so... Oh, cool. Yep. Good piece of equipment. I don't think Penelo can learn that one, although she is using the daggers. I don't think that was her grid because she's a ninja. But I believe one of the others could potentially learn it. But late game shields aren't super duper useful because all the enemies have, like a lot of the higher tier bosses have bypass evasion. Alright, so... Can Penelo learn? No one can learn the escutcheon. Okay, but holy moly, that evasion is nice. 75 evade, immunity to wind, and 45 magic evade? Those are good stats. Oh well. And I also have access to giving everyone else a secondary grid. Once I have some revive spells and better healing spells, because I haven't managed to pick those up. So stopping back here, progressing with our Vera, in case she happens to have something good. So we want to go to Muthru, because as I said, I did have a playthrough where the Vera happened to have the Bravery spell. And I think that was like the only place in the game that bravery was accessible. It wasn't in any of the chests, it wasn't in any of the stores. Alright, Kieran. Okay. Yep. Alright. Hardship. Alright, so do we want to be a bit mean to her and harsh? So we just want to say, should have thought it through. And perhaps I should. Strength of will alone could not make up for my ignorance of the wider world. I do not wish to admit it, but... No, I know it now to be true. Feel not sorrowful, it is no easy thing to speak unwelcome truths to another, yet these are the most valuable truths to hear. So she still has a couple more questions on her, but we'll be going to Aerodrome, and we'll be picking up the quick check that is in the Zeta Uplands, because as far as I remember, I have not done that one yet. Hopefully have not done that one yet. And then we'll be going to Mosforan to check the shop there, because these ones are all places that are easily accessible via the airship and don't require long hikes through monster-infested wastelands. Okay, so now you are flights to Arcades, Bougerabra, and airships. Alright, Stral, yes, we'd like to board, and we will be going to Zeta. I bet almost no one would have gotten the Zeta pronunciation right without it having been mentioned in, I think, like one in-game cutscene. Because TCH that's not really, I don't think that's naturally in English at all. Alright, now did we talk to you? Oh, okay, no, I have checked you. Oh well. I thought I had not done that one. Yep. Oh well. Just double checking I've got that in the teleport network. Alright, so we're going there. So we are going to Mosforan now. And we do have some better stats now. So we should be able to take the Marilith out. Now this is... This is 7. Alright, what do you got? Oh, Thundergar. I'll take that. I know someone can use that. Agate Ring. Magic. Affected by knockbacks. That's a good magic resist. I'll buy one. Won't equip it yet because I don't know what Penelo happens to have. Improved counter. That's not so useful. Oh. And none of that is ooh, hello. Fran can equip that one, right? I'm pretty sure she learns that license. Fran, over here. Alright, I've got Belias on the board. We won't be doing that until we head to Guravagan. Yep. So you've got Kumha. Yes, over here. Okay, cool. So I can buy that for Fran. And that'll be basically the best weapon for her. Because there's not really any better... Like, the samurai swords are pretty good weapons. Well, I will need a bunch more LP for that. Alright, so I guess it is now time... Whoops. No, actually, we'll go to... Osmo. Oh, we can go to Paramana, that's right. We'll go to Osmone, it's safer. I don't think I will be quite capable of taking on the Feral Retriever. It is a relatively easy mark, but I think it might be a little bit harder. Let's see. That's it. So we're on Osmone. And we have the Rabanasta theme. Oh no, this is Nalbana, I think. No treasures in this area. Sorry, Chocobo. I want your feathers. So we'll progress our way to the village of Jahara. And then we'll progress in... Oh, okay, fine. See if there's anything good in there. And then we won't quite be getting... We'll get ready to head out towards the hen mines and do the hen mines section next time. Yes, I completely forgotten that I'd already done Sita. I guess the reward in there can't have been terribly memorable if I'd forgotten that. This is nice, nice music for this area. Anything in here? 0 treasures. Interesting that it comes up with 0 treasures remain. It's not supposed to come up with any notification if there's no treasures spawned. Alright, Zav. Those dudes are dead. Oh, crocodile over here. You are definitely not a common spawn. Very fluffy croc. With terrifying face. And also, definitely not the rare game because you died very, very fast. So you can see in the background here, like all these, I don't know if it's ruins, but they look like felled airships. So this area is one of the areas that's jugged, which means that the airships do not fly over, but at some point the airships had to have made their way over here. So maybe a long time ago there was something that happened which caused them all to become, the area to become jugged. So essentially cursed for airship travel. There's 2 treasures in here, but we'll just be ducking over this way because this is the route to the village. Oh, this is the track that plays in the Damascus sands. We have one treasure in here. Given I have to come back out, I can do a loop on one side, a loop on the other side. Whilst being ambushed by all the damn snakes. All the snakes in the grass. So with their hole in their head, I wonder how their digestion works. It's like, do they have 2 different gullets? Oh, there's the treasure. Or do they only have a gullet on one side of their neck? Or is like one side just for breathing? Golden staff. That's a half decent mage weapon. But Varn's got the better pole at the moment, so he'll keep with the pole. Just keeping getting gil. I have yet to ever see the red chocobo, level 99 red chocobo. Sorry, chocobos. There was only one treasure. Yes, only one treasure in here. Bye, Snakey. You're worth it for your gil. But yeah, like when I went shopping there, I had like over 100,000 gil. So having that one person with the ability to gil to... this is from 7. It's Wutai, isn't it? It fits for this area. Add that to the network. Yeah, it definitely fits for this area. Good track. No treasures in here. The next area can spawn treasures, so I'll quickly check to see if there's any spawned in there. Once we've done our trader. Alright, sell off all the random bits of crap that we've acquired. Should hopefully trigger another bizarre good or 2. Oh, the sickle blade sells for a nice amount. And we'll be back at... well, yeah, we should be back at over 100k. Moonstones. The pebbles, because we got an arcana somewhere, I think. Which is what gives the petals. Alright, 3 teleport stones. Yes, bizarre goods. Ooh, okay, we have a lot there. That one is from talking to Ghastly near the bazaar. He gives you that. Demon mail for 300 gil. I'll take that. I don't know if anyone can wear it. Power armor, that could be okay. Shock moat, yeah, fine. 480 gil. What's this? Closed helmet. Man, we're getting all the heavy armor here. A Viking coat. That's a pretty high level light armor. So for 18k, oh, that's not too bad. Alright, that's an upgrade for Varn. Ooh, you've got some good equipments here. That's an upgrade for Penello. On-hit silence, that is never going to get used. Potion, still no teleport zones. Poo. That looks rubbish. I must have a random ability then. Magic Power, HP critical, not so useful. Ether's up, and already got that anyway. MP restored. Rubber suit. Immune to lightning. Oh, that's still kept that immunity. It's good defense. Stat disable, mobilize. I'll buy one. I can't remember if anyone can equip that. And I know those were rubbish. Right. Make fluted pole, and there's a royal crossblade. Elemental earth. I don't know if that's its normal element. I rarely use daggers, so I don't remember. Okay, so we'll just quickly check up here. Because, yeah, bizarrely this area has a couple of, it can have a couple of treasure chests spawned, but apparently no treasure chest spawns there today. So we'll just be heading out. I'll quickly see if I can get the license points for those new weapons for everyone. And then they'll be able to wreck pretty much anything. that comes their way. Oh, well, no. Well, as long as they can withstand a couple of hits, they'll be able to do that. This party is very definitely going to the best defenses. Best defense is a good offense route. Okay. There's a good HP. Yeah, I'll get you those laws as well. Any extra HP is nice, given that you still have a pretty rubbish physical defense, Var. I don't think I picked up any good armors for you. You're still rocking the extra license points one. Cool, that'll do for you. Fran, you've only got 400 license points. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to the Kumbar. Yeah, definitely not. Well, I'll make my way to it. Oh, I did get that new armor though. Close helmet and demon mail. That might be useful. They could have a good ability on it for all I know. Muramasa. Yeah, definitely don't have enough, but I'll get some extra HP there. And Penelo. Okay, where is your... Ooh, thief scuffs. That dagger. You got a dagger over here somewhere, right? Will cross. Oh, you can equip the rubber suit. Nice. Where is this will crossblade? On your grid. Oh, you can't wear it? Maybe you can't wear it. I thought that you could equip it. Well, I guess that's not an upgrade for you. I'll just give you some upgrade notes over here then. Well, that's slightly annoying. I have some extra HP. And some extra damage. Oh, I honestly probably should try and get to that rubber suit down there. Okay. Alright, upgraded there. So that's... Yeah, so he's only got 4 defense. He can't learn that. He can learn the Viking suit though. Absorb darkness. So that's somewhat useful. Okay. I did have that. So what have you got? Diamond armor. Okay, so yeah, straight downgrade. Headgear. That one, that close helmet should be better. Alright, nullifying terrain damage. I mean, that's not super duper useful. 5 points in strength though. Not bad. And power armlet. Immunity to faith. Woo! Reduces physical damage when HP critical, but you do have 3 extra power. Immunity to the blind and reduces damage by 33%. I should get someone to learn that. That's useful. And I should get her to learn that as well. I completely forgot about accessories. Alright, so double X. So she's got double XP. That's why. But, on the other hand, she could be wearing that. And she's got... Yeah, she's tanky. Fran is relatively tanky. And Varn is squishy. It's all good. So the Rico crossbow, golden staff, and the Kumva with plus 10 evade is pretty nice. That's got a hell of a good evade. Yeah. 40 evade is nice. But that does not matter because most late game bosses will ignore that evade. Now this is a good point to stop off, so next time we'll be doing the hen mine sequence and getting into the Golmore jungle, saying hello to the Vieira, hopefully getting some good stuff in the Ray. Maybe I'll be happy with the Lentes tier because then I will just go straight to the Paramana. Or hopefully there's teleport stones in Erot. Until next time, let's type this out. And have a good day, guys. Bye.